Hey guys, welcome back to the channel OBORRA Academy. I'm Gayatri. So today we are going to do some problems in logical reasoning and we are going to do it in Kahoot. So now I'll just present my screen and I'll just show the game pin and I want you all to join. So I'm just presenting my screen now. So I hope you all can see it now. So I'm just sharing my Kahoot screen. So I hope you all can see the screen. So the game pin, let me read it out. So the game pin is 2227500. The game pin is 2227500. I'm waiting for you all to join. Today we are going to do we are going to do many math problems. So the math problems are based on divisibility rules. I hope you all know all the divisibility rules. So I and all these questions will all come in your competitive exams and will be helpful for in your daily day-to-day life also. So I've got three players. Okay, four players. I've got Shivani Sweetie, Shivani Karthik, Lalli, Dharminath, and Bhavya. I've got another player, Nandini. I want you all to join. I want you all to invite your friends also to join so that they can also get some important knowledge. So for now we have six players. I'm waiting for some more. It'll be really interesting today. So I want you all to take a pen and a paper and sit near your phone, tab or a computer so that you can work out the sums if needed. So I've still got only six players. Let us wait for some more time so that people can join. So I'm waiting for you all. Let me repeat the game pin. The game pin is 2227500. I've not got any players yet. You can also invite your friends to join. Okay, I've got another player, Karuna. Welcome to OBORRA Academy. I'm waiting for some more players. Now we have seven players. It will be really interesting today. I want you all to take your pen and a paper and sit because you will have to work out some sums. So now we have 10 players and I have new players like Kaushik, Srihari and Sohan. For now I have 10 players. So let us wait for some more. Let's wait 2 more minutes. So I've got a player Rohit. So I've got 11 players now. Okay, I've only got 11 players. Okay, another player, Siri. You can also invite your friends. I want you all to take your pen and a paper and sit near your device because you'll have to work out some sums. Another player, Chinny. So I'll just wait for 1 more minute. We'll currently start by 9, 7, 10. It'll be really interesting today. I'm waiting for you all. I think one player has gone. So that's okay. Okay, another player, Lucky. I think we can start the game now. We have 13 players. If someone have to wants to join in the middle, you can. So okay, another player, Madhu. So I'm just starting the game now. So those who have come now, I want you to take your pen and a paper and come and sit near your device so that you can work out some sums. So let me just start the Kahoot. We have 14 players. I've started the Kahoot and today it's logical reasoning and the topic is divisibility rules. So the first question is 616,101 divisible by 2? I want you all to work out if needed, else you can answer it. I've not got any answers yet. I've started getting answers. I've got 5 answers. Hurry up, guys. You're running out of time. 11, 12. I think just two more have to answer the question. Okay. Everyone has answered it. Good job, everybody. And everyone has answered it correctly. Good job, everybody. This is really a good job. So let us see the scoreboard now. Before that, let me explain you the question. So the number 616,101 is not divisible by 2 because it is not divisible by 2 because the last number is not in an even number. So 1 is not an even number. So that's the reason. And let me go and see the scoreboard. So Lalli is in the first place, Sweetie in the second, Shivani Karthik in the third, Karuna in the fourth, and Bhavya in the fifth. Good job, everybody. I want you to do every sum with the same enthusiasm. So now let me go to the next question. So now the question is the number 6466479, is that number divisible by 5? I want you to find the correct answer. I want you to use the divisibility rules. So in the screen you can see the divisibility rule and some examples. So I want you to answer based on that examples given. So I've got 14 answers, 15, 16. I think two more have joined. So I welcome you. So I've got 16 answers. If there are anyone to answer, I want you to do it fast. Okay. 17 has answered the question, 15 has got the answer right, and 2 has gone wrong. That's completely okay. You have 18 more questions. That's a really big number. So 15 of you, good job. I think so. The number is not divisible by 5 because the divisibility rule of 5 is that the number should have a 5 or a 0 at the last. So this number neither has a 5 or a 0, so the number is not divisible by 5. So that's the reason. And let me see the scoreboard. So Sweetie has gone to the fourth place. Shivani Karthik is in the second. Bhavya is in the third, and Madhu is in the fifth. So that's okay. You can again come up. So Shivani Karthik, good job. You have come up. So Lalli is in the first place again. So now let me go to the next question. Now the question is is 5693,373 divisible by 3? So you can again see the divisibility rule of 3 on the screen, and I want you to find the correct answer based on the examples. You can just work out the question. So I've started getting answers, 5 answers. So 6 answers, 7 answers, 8 answers, 9 answers. Okay, 9 answers. You can take time and answer. Don't worry. You have 45 seconds left. I want you to think and answer. Okay, 12 answers, 13 answers, 14 answers, 15 answers, 16 answers. Everyone has answered it, and I think 15 of you have got the answer right, and just 2 of them have gone wrong. That's okay, you have plenty of questions to do, and so 15 of you, good job. So the number 5693373 is divisible by 3. So the divisibility rule of the number 3, the divisibility rule of 3 is that every number in the digit, so if you add every number, the sum of the numbers should be a multiple of a 3. So like that, if so that like that you can do it. So the correct answer is yes. Let me go see the scoreboard now. So now Shivani Karthik is in the first place, Bhavya is in the second, Kaushik in the third, Madhu in the fourth, and Chinni in the fifth. I think Lali and Sweetie has gone down. That's completely okay. You can come up again. So Shivani Karthik, really good job. You have come up to the first place, and Bhavya, good job. And Kaushik also, I think you were not in the on the podium, and now you are in the podium. Madhu and Chinni also have come up from the bottom. So good job, everybody. So I want everyone to participate just like this. So let me go to the next question now. Now the question is, which digit makes this statement true? So in the options you have the numbers 0, 2, 1 and 9. And I want you to find the number which uh, which is a which will make the statement true. So I've got one answer already. I've got okay, 11 answers, 12 answers, 13 answers, 14 answers. Wow, it's increasing. Everyone are participating. I think just one more has to answer it. You have a plenty of time. So I want you to think and answer. You can see the divisibility rule on the screen. So I've got 17 answers. Okay. So I think one more has joined. So 16 of you have got the answer right and 2 has gone wrong. That's completely okay. So we have some more questions to do. And the correct answer is 0 because I hope that everyone has read it. So it is read because it the number ends in 0. If the number ends in 0 only, it can be divisible by 10. So let me go and see the scoreboard now. So Bhavya has come to the first place. Good job, Bhavya. And Shivani Karthik is in the second. Madhu is in the third. Kaushik in the fourth. And Chinni in the fifth. Good job, everybody. Now let me go to the next question. So this is the fifth question, and so they are asking the if the num is the number 60316 divisible by 3. So I hope you all know the divisibility rule. So I wanted to find if it is divisible by 3 or not, and click yes or no. I've started getting answers, and I've got 5 answers. You have a plenty of time. You can think a lot and answer it. Okay, 7 answers, 8 answers, 9 answers, 10 answers, 11 answers, 12 answers, 13 answers, 14 answers, 15 answers, 16 answers, 17 answers. Wow, everybody has answered it, and I think just 8 of you have got it right. That's completely okay, and 10 has gone wrong. So then it is no, because the sum is 22 and it can be divisible by 3. So the number 22 is not the number 22 can't be divisible by 3. So the number is not divisible by 3. And let me go and see the scoreboard now. Now Kaushik is in the third place. Nandini has come up to the podium and she's in the fourth. She's in the fourth place, and Madhu has gone to the fifth. So Shivani Karthik is in the second, and Bhavya is in the first. Good job, everybody. I want everyone to participate in the same way. So now let me go to the next question. Now the question is, you can there are many answers, and I want you to find any one of them. So that is known as a multi-select. So select all the digits that make this statement true. So um, so there is a number with one number missing, and I want you to find the number that fits in that place, and it is divisible by 3. Already I've got two answers. I've got five answers. Okay, everybody are participating. I want I want everybody to answer. It will be really helpful for you all to attend your exam, and it will be helpful for you to improve your knowledge and skills. I've got 10 answers. I think still 8 of you have to answer it. You have a lot of time. You can answer. So 14 answers, 15 answers, 17 answers. So okay, everybody has answered it, and I think 12 of you have got it right. Oh, okay, 12 has answered it red, and 3 has answered it green, and 13 has answered it blue, and 11 has answered it yellow. I think you have selected two options so that it's showing a double amount. So the correct answers are 7 and 1, because so if you add up all the numbers and add 7, you get the number 24, I mean sorry 30, so that the number 30 is divisible by 3. So 7, the color red is one of the option, and the next option is, so when you add up all the numbers and if you add 1, you'll get the number 24, and the number 24 is also divisible by 3. So the colors red and green are correct. The numbers 7 and 1. So let me go and see the scoreboard now. Now Kaushik is in the first place, Bhavya in the second, Shivani Karthik in the third, Nandini in the fourth, and Advik in the fifth. I think Advik has come up to the scoreboard. And now let me go to the next question. This is the seventh question, and this is also a multi-select question. So select all the digits that make the statement true. So the number should be divisible by 5. I hope you all can see that divisibility rule of 5. It will be really easy for you to answer if you see that. Uh, so I've started getting answers. 7 answers. 9 answers. Good job. Everybody are participating. Participation is important than coming first. Okay, I've got 15 answers, 16 answers. I think 2 more have to answer. Hurry up because you have less time. You have 20 seconds more. Okay, everybody, I think 18 of you have answered it. If there is anyone yet to answer, I want you to do it fast. So I've got 18 answers and your time's up. So okay, 16. Okay, this is a multi-select question. So one has gone wrong and I think I have got 16 red answers and 17 green answers. Good job, everybody. So the explanation is, as we read in the divisibility rule. So the divisibility rule says that the number should end with a 0 or 5 if it is should if it should be if it has to get if it has to be divisible by 5. So here it's a direct question and you have the option 0 and 5 here. So that's the correct answer. And now let me go and see the scoreboard. Again, Kaushik in the first place, Bhavya in the second, Shivani Karthik in the third, Nandini in the fourth, and Advik in the fifth. So there are no changes in the places. So now let me go into the next question. It's the eighth question. So write a digit. So find the digit that is divisible by 8. So I think the image is wrong here. Don't mind that. So let me say the correct divisibility rule. So the correct divisibility rule is the uh, the the correct divisibility rule of the number 8 is that the last two numbers should be divisible by in the number 8 by the number 8. So find the correct option which fits. Don't just squeeze your mind. Just take an option, place it in that place in that blank, and check if it comes, and then you can easily work out. So I've got 16 answers. Good job, everybody. I just need two more answers, I think so. You have a plenty of time. You can think an answer. So still I've got 16 answers. You can think an answer. There's no need to worry. So you have 30 seconds left. So I want you all to answer it. Okay. So I've got the results, and 13 of you have done it correct, and I think 5 of you have got it wrong. That's completely okay. You have a lot of questions to do. This is just a learning. So the correct option is two because if you place the number 2 in that blank, you get the last two numbers become 24, and the number 24 is divisible by 8. If you replace all other numbers, you will not the all those numbers will not be divisible by 8. For example, if you place 1, it becomes 14, and the number 14 is not divisible by 8. So the correct option is 2. So that's the correct answer. And now let me go and see the scoreboard. So Advik has come to the fourth place, Madhu is in the fifth, Shivani Karthik in the third, Bhavya in the second, and Kaushik in the first. Good job, everybody. I want all others to try hard, and you can also come up and onto the scoreboard. So onto the first 5 places. So now let me go into the next question. So now the question is the number 42949,881 divisible by 9? So the divisibility rule of 9 is just same as the number 3. So I've got two answers already. So let me read out the divisibility rule again. The number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. You have a couple of you have two examples there at the bottom. You can just refer them and then you can then you can do it. I've got 9 answers. 16 answers. Good job, everybody. Everybody are participating. I think just one more has to answer. You have a plenty of time. You can just think and answer it. I've got 17 answers only. I think one more has to answer. Okay, I've got everyone's answer. Okay, only 5 of you have got the answer right and 14 has gone wrong. Completely okay. You can do it in the next question. So you, as I said, the number divisibility rule of 9 is that all the numbers for you have to add all the digits in that number, and that sum has to be divisible by the number 9, so that so the number 9 and the number is divisible by 9. So the correct answer is yes. And now let me go into the scoreboard. So now Adrik has come to the third place. Now Shivani Karthik is in the fourth. Bhavya is in the second. I think Kaushik and Bhavya are in the first and second places from a long time. And Lalli has come up onto the podium. So good job. And now let me go to the next question. Now the question is again a multi-select question. So I want you all to select the digits that make the statement true. So the number is 74524. Is the number 74524 divisible by 6? I've got two answers. So I want you to replace a digit in that question in the place of that question mark. I've got 11 answers. I repeat, I want you to replace the number, a digit, in the place of that question mark. So I've got 16 answers. Let me say the divisibility rule of the number 6. So the divisibility rule of the number 6 is the number should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. I've got 17 answers. I'm waiting for all of you to answer. I want you to hurry up because you have 25 seconds now. So 17 answers only, 18 answers. So I think one more has answered, 19 answers. So okay, everybody has answered it. So so that's correct. So this is a as this is a multiple multi choice multi select question. So I've got many answers. So the correct answers are 2 and 8, because the as I said, the divisibility rule of the number 6 is that the number should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. So the number, if you replace 2 as well as 8, it will be divisible by 6. It will be divisible by 2 and 3. So the number is so the number is also divisible by 6. Now let me go and see the scoreboard. Again, Madhu has come to the fifth place, and Shivani Karthik is in the fourth, and rest are the same. So I think Kaushik and Bhavya are really good, doing really good. So they are in the first and second places from a long time. And Advik has come up, and he is also in a stable position. Now let me go to the next question. So now the question is the number 46823 divisible by 3? I think you all remember the divisibility rule of the number 3. The divisibility rule is 4. If you should add all the numbers in the digit and in the all the digits in the number, and then if the sum and then the sum of the numbers should be divisible by 3. I've got 8 answers already. 9 answers. I think 10 more has to answer it. I've got 13 answers. I'm waiting for you all of you. I'm waiting for you all. I've got 17 answers. I think 2 more has to answer it. So I want you all to think an answer. I've said you the rule also. I've got 19 answers. If there is anyone yet to answer the question, I want you to make it fast. Okay, everyone has answered it. 20 of you have answered it. Good job. I think some more has also joined. So one more has also joined. And the correct answer is no, because if you add all the numbers, you get the sum as 37. So the number 37 is not divisible in the by the number 3. So the correct answer is no. Now let me go and see the scoreboard. So Kaushik, so finally there is a change in the scoreboard. So Kaushik has come to the second, and Bhavya has gone to the first place. Good job, Bhavya. You have been in the first or second place from a long time. Good job. So now let me go to the next question. Now the number is the number 17376. I think I have some network issues, so I'm really sorry. So I'm really sorry that because there are some internet issues, so the Kahoot has stopped now. So I think we cannot continue. So sorry all. I'm really sorry. So I'm ending up the session now. So in the next session, we will come up with another new exercise. So I think I'm really sorry all. They're, they're, it's really um it's really sad that we are not able to continue. So sorry all. Thank you for attending this session. Thank you for attending. So I want you all to join tomorrow also. It will be really interesting. I'm really sorry.